What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sam B right here with the Tune Up Show. So check it out, right? Uh, so I've been looking over some videos that I've been looking at, some documentaries, whatever, and I didn't even know that this movie was existing or not, but it's called The Woman King, right? The Woman King. I'm gonna get right into this because I'm not gonna monologue too much on this, and I'm still pretty much in the concept. I'm sorry, the process of putting it all together. And it was very much, it was a lot. It was a lot to take in, honestly, because I didn't realize that this was some kind of African tribe, right? I'm looking at it and it has all this stuff about it. And I've been listening to a few YouTubers that I follow. And apparently, this is all based off of false information. Like I said, I never seen it. Okay? Never seen it. But I'm just going along with what's being said. All right. And you know, I'm tallying it up to my own research. And like I said, I'm not an Afrocentrist, okay? Just want to put that out there. Put that back. Let me get back to the host scrum. So I'm not an Afrocentrist. I'm not somebody that knows too much about the African culture and everything. But the people that do, the people that know a lot about the African culture, why are we now just hearing about this? Why are we now hearing that the woman king, this everything about this is you know, it's all false. Why are we not hearing about? Because see, this is the problem. Okay, and now you got a lot. And trust me, I went through so many YouTube videos of black men saying, "Well, yeah, yeah, this video is this video is that," and you know what? I get that, and I get that YouTube, social media, whatever, they have done a great deal. Okay, they've done a lot to cover up the gaslighting that they tend to do amongst the black community. So we're just going to get into this. I don't know too much about this, but it literally, my spirit is screaming. My spirit is screaming to just saying, Sam B, you gotta say something. You gotta say something because you gotta say something. So what are we gonna do? All right? We're gonna go to this article. Now, the article says The Woman King 2022. All right, starring Viola Davis. Now, anyone knows Viola Davis? Viola Davis, I mean, she was on movies like Fences with Denzel Washington. She always played like this flip flop role where she's the badder black woman or she's the strong black woman. This is the same woman that was on the what is it, that Showtime series, How to Commit a Murder and Get Away with It or something. They got her face all over it. So we're going to go through this, the historical accuracy Q&A, all right? And we're going to skip, look, if you want to read this, it's right here. Look it up, History versus Hollywood, all right? This came out the same time. Because see, the reason why this came out is because they know a lot of you people, especially black women, anything that has anything to do with empowering the black woman, making sure the black woman is this, that, third, da 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 da. It's like it's hook, line, and sinker. Okay? Hook, line, and sinker. And that's what's crazy about it. So let's get into it. It's not going to. It's going. This is just something that I just want to put out there. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to have like a 3 hour piece. I just want to say, like, when, as black people, when are we going to stop um, just believing everything that's being told to us, taught to us, educated to us? Okay? When are we going to stop this? When are we going to just wake up and say, hey, you know what? I get you're right about this, but maybe we just need to go ahead and just do our own thing. Because, see, that's what this channel is truly about. Because, see, I can talk to people, people that don't look like me, okay, color wise. I can talk to you and you can concur with what I'm saying, but you'll never really understand what I'm saying. But I get that you're interested in what I'm saying. But see, my main focus is and always will be to the black community, because you are the people that look like me. We are the same color. We are the same vibration. Okay, this is what it is. So let's do it. Is Viola Davis' character Nanisca based on the real Dahomey warrior? Let's read on. In movie, Nanisca, Viola Davis is the general of Goji Dahomey Amazons. While she appears to be almost entirely fictional, look at that. See the play on words? Entirely? Well, is she fictional or not? French naval officer Jean Boyol, who visited the region in December 9th, 1889, wrote of watching a teenage recruit named Nanisca, who had not yet killed anyone. He describes her approaching a young prisoner sitting bound in a basket. Nanisca took her sword in both hands and swung 3 times, almost entirely decapitating the prisoner. Then she cut the remaining bit of flesh that held the head of the trunk and squeezed the blood off her weapon and swallowed it. While Viola Davis' character is much older, it's possible her name was inspired by the teenage Nanisca, the French officer observed. All right? So, while conducting the Woman King fact check, we learned that Viola Davis' character was significantly fictionalized when compared, and I'm going to say it again. While conducting the Woman King fact check, we learned that Viola Davis' character was significantly fictionalized when compared to the real-life female generals of Dahomey. For example, General Don Hobe, I'm thinking that's it. I know that's it. That's the way it came out. Depicted in the image below, commanded the Agoji during at least part of the reign of King Gezo, portrayed by John Boyega. And I got my qualms with him as well, because he played a whole simp during the whole Star Wars series, the last one. He was just all in love with Rey, and oh Rey, we gotta go. Can you help me? Can you help me be a man, please? And look, and I'm not saying like that's was the outward message. I'm just saying that's what I got from it. All right, that's it. I'm just saying that's what I got from it. I didn't really enjoy that last franchise, but let's continue. The battle took its toll on the Goji. Their swords, spears, and bows were largely ineffective against Egba's European cannons. Only about 1,200 Agoji warriors survived the lengthy battle. Her actions contradict the anti-slavery stance of Nanisca in the movie. Did the Kingdom of Dahomey participate in the slavery and slave trading? In answering the question, how accurate is the Woman King? We learned that in real life, the Dahomey are much more the villains than the heroes. The Kingdom of Dahomey was a bloodthirsty society bent on conquest. It was customary for the Dahomey to return home with the rotting heads and genitals of those they killed in battle. They conquered neighboring African states. Now, mind you, these are black women killing black men. All right? These are supposedly black women killing black men. Let's continue. I will save everything I want to say to the end. That's why I got to get this out. All right? Many of the slaves they sold ended up in America. They also kept some slaves for themselves to work on royal plantations. The business of slavery is what brought Dahomey most of its wealth. For them, it very much came down to either enslave others or become enslaved yourself. So, I'm sorry, I said I was waiting to the end. All right, here you go. The Agoji woman warriors fought in slave raids along with male fighters. There are accounts of Dahomey warriors conducting slave raids on villages where they cut the heads off of the elderly and ripped the bottom jawbones off others. During the raids, they burned villages to the ground. Those who they let live included the children, were taken captive and sold as slaves. The movie strategically downplays this part of the Dahomey history so as to not complicate the story with the truth. Each year in the Dahomey, roughly 500 slaves and criminals were mass executed in large scale human sacrifices during the religious ceremonies of a festival known as the annual customs of Dahomey. Most were sacrificed by way of decapitation, a method of killing widely used by Dahomeyan kings. The 1727 annual customs of Dahomey ceremony reportedly saw as many as 4,000 people sacrificed. Now, woo! That was a mouthful. So, like I said, I never seen this movie. I didn't know anything. The only thing that I had, according to the Dahomey tribe, was a show that was out that was starring Megan Good. She was a professor. I forget the show called. Look up the show. It's like something black, something black, something black woman power. I don't know. But look it up. Making Good, Black Woman Power Show. If you, I guarantee, if you put that show up, if you put those words in, the show will come up. I don't know the exact title of the show, but in the beginning, it shows her teaching other young black women about this tribe. Now, as far as her teaching this tribe, then this is where the gaslight begins. Because see, they want to pass off the Dahomey tribe, the Dahomey army, the woman king, as, oh, well, they're the heroes in this, and they're very far from it. This is not much longer. They said this was in the 1700s. So this is right before the Renaissance. Okay, the Renaissance took place between the late 1800s into the early 1900s. And the Renaissance is everything that has everything to do with why Christ is white, why the black woman from then on believes that the black Christ is the devil. Okay, why else would they believe that? Okay, this is you as a listener coming into the Tune Up Show vision. Okay, coming into everything I've been thinking about, everything I've been saying for a very long time. Black women, stop letting Hollywood and these idiotic ideologies gaslight you. Do your research. Because, see, I'm not here to bash women or bash black women. I'm here to dismantle the lies that are being told of the black people. It just appears to be that more lies are told about you, the black woman. So I say again, black women, please, 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 please stop being gaslighted by Hollywood, by people of another race, another gender, national, whatever. Because see, there's just a lot of things a lot of people don't know. Okay? There's a lot of things I don't know. I'll be the first one to say it. But I had to say it. Okay? Why would Hollywood lie? Blatant lie. You know why? Because we're entering into a phase in this country right now where they are bending over backwards to empower the woman to be over the man. Now, most women who are of a heterosexual nature, they don't want to be in charge of men. Okay? That's just what it is. So, where does Hollywood society, Joe Biden, get this from? I mean, I ask women all the time, are you really winning? Are you really winning? Ask yourself. Look yourself in the, if you're a single woman, and I'm doing this for all women all across the board. Are you really winning? You're single. You get to sleep with every guy you want. You're in this country. You're doing whatever you want. You're able to just say and do whatever you want. And I ask, are you really winning? Are you really winning? That's all I want to say. All right. So look, that's the show. Very short. Just want to put out there. I'll be following this movie. I'll be following everything about it. But that's the show. I'm Sam B. This is a tune-up show. This is what I do. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, if you think what I'm saying is beyond ridiculous, put it in a comment. If not, it is what it is. Peace.